Yeah.
Alrighty, everyone. Hey, hi guys. It's currently 10:13 a.m. on Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. Yes, I am back, baby. So originally I was about to play at fully Stardew Valley, but then I thought to myself, I was like, it's been a while since I played Persona. Like literally, like I did say, like the last stream, like the next time you guys see me play Persona, you guys will honestly see that I only raised just one fucking level. To be honest, so a lot happened during spring break. So first things first, I had an exam last Saturday. Yes, I had an exam on a fucking I basically had an exam on a weekend. So I went and got my hair done because this past weekend I went to my brother's wedding. So I went to get my hair done. I honestly forgot about this exam until I opened up my schoolwork and it said like, yeah, you have an exam due Sunday. And I'm just like, ah, shit. So you guys want to know, after I got my hair done on Saturday, I was exhausted from it. So I decided to do that test because I was like, I don't give no fucks. It's a history exam. It's not like history changed or anything. So then my results came back out. Now, I do know this is a written test where it's basically, hey, I need you to write an essay describing this and then write short essays describing who these people are, what they did, and, you know, shit like that. And surprisingly, I got a 95 out of 100 on it. I am not the best at writing. I can say that for sure. And for the same thing, I am writing fan fiction. So I'm just like, I am not the best at writing, so how the hell did I get a 95 out of 100 on a written exam? Because that's never happened before. I think most of my written exams, I never even got higher than a 90. Hell, I don't think I ever got higher than an 85. So I'm just like, what was the -5 points for? But do know that this exam was online, so I'm like, well, it's not like they took 5 points off of my name or anything like that. I'm like, that's some bullshit if I known it. So the funny thing is, the day before, we had a written assignment for my history class, too. So I basically bullshitted that and turned it in. The same day I found out that I have 100 on the written assignment, I'm just like, I know y'all fuckers didn't read it. Because if y'all read my written assignment, y'all would have been like, what the fuck is this girl talking about? So, let's just say that I got lucky and passed my history exam. I don't know about how the other history exam is gonna go, but it's just been hell. But Monday and Tuesday I had work. To be honest, those were like my rest days because I was like, I did so many homework assignments over the previous week, so like during spring break I really wouldn't have to worry about them. But lo and behold, I was not able to even rest because on Wednesday me and my mom went to Birmingham, Alabama to visit my cousin who got electrocuted about 2 weeks ago. He was still in the hospital and all that. So we went to Birmingham Wednesday. You know, we saw him and all that, and then we drove back home, and that took up the whole day, so I was not able to stream that day. Thursday was the day before I had to leave to go to the wedding, and I realized that I had another exam Thursday. So I'll have a 2-day window to do the exam, which is Thursday and Friday. But because I was going to be out of town on Friday, I definitely wouldn't have been able to actually have a chance to sit down and do an exam. So I decided to do the exam on Thursday, and then I went out and did some last minute things with my friends, such as getting an outfit for the wedding, getting my feet done, and all that. Because the major thing was already done, getting my hair done. So I just had to find an outfit and then get my feet done, and then everything is peachy clean. But, yeah, more than likely, because that's how it happened in the morning. I took it early in the morning, went out, looked for an outfit, and then hung out with my friend. We got petties, we ate pizza, and then we just, chilled for a second. And then I came back home because I had work Friday morning before I had to leave. So Friday, I basically, went to work early in the morning, came home, took a shower, and then went to my dad's house so we can all go to down south Mississippi for my brother's wedding on Saturday. Sunday we came back. Yesterday was Monday. Today's Wednesday, isn't it? Today is Wednesday, isn't it? Yes. So we came back home Sunday. I was exhausted from it because Friday and Saturday I basically stayed up dealing with my brother's family at the same hotel room we were staying at. Monday came around. I don't usually stream on Mondays. I wanted to stream on Monday, but I was still too exhausted to even do it. But I found out that I had some homework to do. To be honest, I found out I had a test to do Monday and Tuesday, but because I was able to sign into my school shit because my password expired, they did not send an email, by the way, saying my shit expired. I basically had to spend a whole hour trying to say, hey, how can I, change my password, or else I'm feel like that, I failed class? But yeah, Monday was a hassle. I gave up and decided to write fan fiction. Yeah, I decided to just write fan fiction Monday, and then found out, at 8 o'clock that night on Monday that, you have, an exam that's due tomorrow on Tuesday, and I was just like, well, fuck. So let's just say I had, a lot going on Monday to recalibrate myself from the weekend. Then yesterday, which was Tuesday, happened, which was basically my first day back to class. My first day back to class from spring break. Yes, that one class. And it was a psychology class, and we found out that there was actually a midterm due last week, and I was just like, what? No, you went. No. And we found out that everyone fucking missed the midterm, so now I have a midterm. I have actually 2 midterms due this week that I need to get started off, and one of them is a 200 question midterm. So, yeah, which is why I haven't been streaming a lot. I do know yesterday was Tuesday, so I went to class. Okay, let me tell you. Before I went on this trip to my dad's house, I have a spare on my car. Do know that the spare happened because my mom used my car and she found out I had a flat. Now, do know that I kind of knew I had a flat, but the light didn't come on, so then I checked the tire after I used my car, so I was just like, I don't know what that sound is, but it's not coming from the tire, and it sounds perfectly fine, only then for my mom to use the car about like 10 minutes later, and then at like 15 minutes after she used it to go to the store, she's like, hey, like, your tire's flat, and I was just like, oh, interesting. How wonderful. So yeah, I'm doing this whole thing with Sam's. Sam's is my tires go-to place, where I ordered the tire last Tuesday. Because she told me basically last Tuesday a week ago. So I decided, let me order this tire and all that, because by Monday I would have been like, well, I have to go to school on Tuesday and I have to use the expressway. So it doesn't really make sense for me to have this spare on my car by Tuesday when I have to go on the expressway to go to class. Boy, I went to the fucking place yesterday and they said the tire hasn't even came yet. And then they decided to ask me, well, did you even order the tire? And I showed them the confirmation email. I was like, yes, the tire has been ordered. So then they looked at me and said, okay, so the tire's not here, but we will call you when it is here. And do know that this is basically since I had this car for 3 years, this is basically the fourth tire that had to be put on this car. The fourth tire had to be put on this car. So let's just say that everything, even dealing with my car, is a mess. So today is Wednesday. Do know that it has basically been a little over a week or 8 days since I ordered the tire, and the tire, I haven't received a call yet. So everything has been just a fucked up mess lately. So because of that, I had to use the back roads, and the back roads is so fucking long. So do know that when I go to work in the morning, instead of using the expressway to head straight to work, I have to take a bunch of series of dark twists and turns in order to go to work, because I'm just like, oh, look, I gotta go through a forest because I can't go through the expressway. Yeah, I do know that a forest with only one light in the middle of it is quite scary, especially if it rains, which did happen today. So, hopefully, I hope to receive a call from them today. God, I hope I receive a call from them today, because if not, then I have to do the same thing tomorrow morning, and I do not want to do the same thing tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's just been a hell of a week. Literally. But either way, I thank you guys for at least staying on, and it's just been a shit show. That's just what it is. It's just been a shit show. But anyway, here we are playing Persona 5 Royal. Do know that I got some chicken marinating in the refrigerator, because later today I'm going to make my world famous Indian curry. So I am exhausted too. So let's just get this over with, shall we? Because I want to get it over with.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this happened. Come at us.
No, wait! She's one of Kaneshiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kaneshiro.
Yo, banks have presidents? Yes, but not the political sorts, in theory.
Please wait. Reception is to the right towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Which way is right? He said bank reception is to the right. So this way. Right? Yeah. Reception is just past this door. Oh, okay. How nice. The guards watching us walk through the wall, walk in the wall. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these customers? A lot. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
This place is gigantic. To think such a large thing floating in the sky. Well, I guess anything in the palace. Anything could happen in the palace. The security guards are just like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? They keep walking into the walls and shit. Okay, yeah, that's the... This is the reception office. Hurry up inside. Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the USB cord or what, but that's pretty much it. And then we just sit here? We're here. I honestly did this before. What could I do? Oh, mountain of cash. There it is.
How many beef balls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're hearing that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
What?
10% interest a day.
That means 300 million yen.
One day is... It's
300,000
yen.
There's no need to be alarmed.
Wait, it's 3 million, right? Okay, yeah.
That was planned from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight. Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Saki Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling in Thailand.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air.
Snigger. I still love it how there's a fucking word, snicker, and it could rhyme with you know what.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro orders. Eliminate once.
And everyone's just like, yeah, we can at least say the Snickers. Snickers is actually one of them too. What we all week to? Fuck, what we all week to? Fuck is that now? Oh yeah, y'all went shit.
Ready when you are! Give it to me! Finish him!
Well, that was easy. All right. Money makes the world go round. No,
Trouble at this rate. Let's run.
no, it's dice make the world go round.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And were those supernatural powers?
Yeah, we don't have time to deal with
Those have
that.
been the personas you mentioned? Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
Yes, let's make sure we don't run into walls and shit. As always.
There's no of them. Guys,
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
how dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth.
That's not a good bank
One
theory.
pertinent disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking. You'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. As I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes! Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
Sona?
Dude, that's a bike.
I feel it. Myself. Me!
So we're just gonna ignore the fact that her being normal and her crazy look just had a smooth ass transition. So we're just gonna ignore that. Okay.
Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose her again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Don't get cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle! The enemy's agitated. Take them down, make an opening.
Yeah, you ain't gotta tell me twice.
My persona!
No.
Charge, Johanna! The enemy's dead.
Weak. Damn. Okay. Yeah, but they aren't weak to that. Fuck it. I mean, that works.
Scissors off her feet!
Okay. Okay. That barrier just came out of fucking nowhere, and I'm just like, where the fuck did that come from?
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished. But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're truly the fist of Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked?
Going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path.
Better bucket.
Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no idea. That's some hardcore ass work.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it.
Oh.
The most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might fade if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that.
Yeah, right.
Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. After hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adult told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fierce and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
And we only have, what, 8 days?
To avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
Oh, why does it say
That's
8?
security
Oh,
system
right.
too.
Why did it say 8?
Infinitely great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Me, hold on a second. Wait a second. Why did it say 8? Hold on. No. No. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. I'll be just like I'll be just like the song. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Majima-senpai. Do you get a license? A regular one, yes. Nice. Can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening with Suzui-san, too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow all of you down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago.
Literally.
She's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Literally. We're just working together for a common goal now. So, for real.
Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Hey.
Another box game for you. Oh, yay. Blaring alarm clock. Face beautifier. We get 2 items and yet we spent 20,000 yen on him. We spent 20,000 yen on 2 fucking items. This game be stingy as hell.
Nice.
It looks pretty healthy for now. Alright, yes, since we haven't been to our fucking job. Yes, since we haven't been to our job in God knows when. What should I do, though? What should I do? I should probably make curry. God knows we need shit. Hey, there's some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you want to do?
Gonna make some curry? Yeah, let's make some. You cooking dinner, huh? I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright? Seems to be going well so far. By the way, what was that sticky sauce you added?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient honey. Honey is a flower nectar collected by bees. When used as a secret ingredient in curry, it serves to soften meat and add sweetness. Honey can add depth to a curry's flavor profile without weakening its spice. The spicier the dish, the greater the effect. Wow, I never thought honey would go so well with spicy curry. You learn something new every day. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be the secret ingredient is confidence? Yeah, Japanese curry and Indian curry is completely different right now. I'm not making Japanese curry, I'm making Indian curry. I'm making Indian curry, completely different. Decent curry, I know, we don't make it. I know, we're decent. We're good enough.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, it can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe you're a persona?
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. And it's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her.
Damn.
Man, you really do have something special.
Yeah, anal is special, guys. We're special. Speaking of special, I'm not gonna. Oh gosh. It was a coincidence, yeah, sure.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Play it cool. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. You know, we gotta play it cool. Oh, all this shit is just coincidence. You know, it just happened. Kitty Money talk. If negotiations with an animal type shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
When will I ever need that?
After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the look. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you on?
Yeah! I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Damn, it's amazing how the side character, how our friends have better. It's amazing how our friends have a better relationship than we do with them. I realize this is a mite late, but how should I refer to you, Najima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are a senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Najima-san or like Najima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. Alright, would that not be rude? I already just called her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it, this sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
You, pay attention to that. Listen to somebody. Yeah, the proficiency skill just had to jump. Our next target is a criminal one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. Yeah. You guys want to know something funny? I actually found out that even if your proficiency is high, you still get hit by the damn chalk, and you're just like, what? It's stupid. It's amazing. Our friends have a better relationship with each other than the main character has with the friends. Amazing. How's your health? Decide later. Hey, have you seen the Phantom Thieves website? You can actually request them to target someone. Something like that sounds like it could lead to a lot of trouble. Catchy could mention that too. Guess it does sound like they're pretty dangerous after all. There was a poll or something about the Phantom Thieves, and not too many people support them. Let's draw it. This is the blackboard you use for class, right? Why don't you try drawing the Phantom Thieves logo? Okay, it looks really cool. I got this. I can't draw with the shit, but I got this. Hey, it's the Phantom Thieves logo. I kind of thought they were fake, but maybe they do exist after all. You know, that logo actually is pretty cool. Did he draw that? Is he a fan of theirs? I never would have expected it from a stern guy like him. Our name's starting to get out there. I'm excited to see what happens next. It's a good way to tell how popular we are. You should try drawing it again some other time. But for now, let's erase it. Did they legit use a marker squeaking as the sound to erase shit? Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm on my wrong controller. Of course I am. Wait. Yeah, sure. Let's go learn about some psychology. I mean, it's enough I took a psychology class yesterday, and it's not like I already know what he's about to say.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Of course you're right.
It's my pressure. Yeah, I think he leaves in like November, so we only got like 4 months. Help him out. Ah, great. I just finished a counseling session. Now let's meet me in the nurse office. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kaneshiro was the reason I was called here, after all. They wanted me. A lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of the free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students are still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes, but at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. So they have, huh? Yeah, let's not be a dick. Let's not be a dick. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know? If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but you remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Oh, is this him? Hold on, guys, hold on. Okay, it was not the people I was expecting. Okay, I'm making sure my last voicemail was from January, so it's not from the people from Sam's with the tire. Yeah, it's not. It wasn't. So, yeah, it wasn't the people from the tire. Sorry, guys. Yeah? Poor idea. Don't say that. At least make it sound friendly. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me. But, let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little bit about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer pain defined by abstracts, like trauma and stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, as an automatic response to injury, illness, whatever. But what about pain felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it shows that there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds. I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Lee-kun? When I get punched. Someone just goes deep in your throat, pull out your heart, and just punch your heart. Yes. Yes, that's about right. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough, so it doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example.
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Lee-kun? It's a seed for new loves. We'd be better off without it. Damn, we being a cold heart bastard in this one. We have no heart. I love it how you can basically guess the personality based on these fucking responses. Like, oh, you know, new fling, new day. Same shit, different day. Be like, oh yes, I'm an emo. And then you have this one that's just like the empathizer one. Be like, oh, I feel like the world would be better if we had peace and love. Yeah. Each one is just a different personality. True. It proves and validates the love that came before it, after all. A very fitting answer from you. Eternal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though, personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from eternal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Did that help?
Right.
Of course. Thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. Whoa! Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle. Aww.
All right.
Okay, I think that'll do for today. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about it, I promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you'll help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? What is mental training?
Alright.
We need all the SP we need. Oh, and here, never bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. What kind of mental training do we even do? Just think of an empty void or some shit? What do we even do? The fuck do we even do for mental training? Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Yeah, sure. Thanks. We're doing all the just, normal reactions. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. We're just doing the casual reactions to be like, yeah, we're close, but not that close. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. He's not even getting paid to do the fucking research. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. You mean a lot if you can lend a hand. Alright, see you later. Is he getting paid for this research? I forgot. Why are you doing this if you're not getting paid? I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. There seems to be no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. He probably thinks his money's just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture gets out, who knows what will end up happening to Anal. I know, right? I guess worst case scenario, he gets expelled. No, there is a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry. This whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. Let's change his heart. For sure! Even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're all so positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally. We're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up! Alright, leader, you can decide when we meet up.
Position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
So I do have a wonderful question for those of you who watch people play Persona 5. Now, do know it doesn't even have to be like Royal version or Persona, or just like watch the anime, play the original game, and all that. So I just need to ask, and this is because why not? Because I'm taking it. For the people you guys saw play Persona 5, like Royal or in the original game, how many of them decided to say, oh yeah, I took a psychology class before I played this game, so I basically know what the fuck is about to go on, or if they just played the game while taking the psychology class? Because if you guys think about it, this whole game is basically on the psychology. It's basically psychology. It's basic Psych 101. You really don't have to be a psychologist to know, oh, a shift and change is your shift in cognition. Like, no. Everyone fucking knows that. If you see a table is moved, then you know the table is moved. It's as simple as that. Anyway, hold on. What time is it? It's 11:05. I've almost been streaming for an hour. I am kind of hungry, but I am kind of tired because I got shit to do. Oh, I kind of want to play billiards, but I gotta use them out. Shit. Sorry. Oops. Oh, good. Fucking finally. I kind of want to play billiards. I have not even played I haven't even. Is it Shinjuku? Kinijoji's? Yeah. Now where I go? Oh wait, I'm already at the place. Okay, so originally I was supposed to get new controllers this weekend, but again, since I was out of town dealing with my brother and his wedding and his family, I was not able to.
Welcome. What do you play?
Darts or billiards? I'll play billiards. Try it out. Billiards, huh? Playing billiards. Time will pass if you play billiards. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. By concentrating, you might be able to improve an unexpected social stat. You can also deepen your bond with your team members.
What do you want to do?
So, billiards, right? Yeah. How hard? Wait, do we get to play billiards, or is it just like a little scene where y'all just talk? Pretty much. It's not like Yakuza billiards. Oh, but I smoke anyone in billiards for real. I love billiards.
Do it for now.
You look pretty spiffy when you're holding the cue stick. No kidding. He's got the aura of a pro. Now, I ain't all that. Have you played somewhere before? You all do seem to know some unexpected stuff. It's called college, sweetie. You'll learn about it. I'll leave it to your imagination. Man, what a tease. I think we're in for a good show here. We are not. You are not. I'm getting pumped now. Alright, let's get started. Wait, we actually get to play? Oh shit, of course not. This intensity right before the game starts. I love it. Even if you don't win, it's fun to just sink the balls into the pockets. I'm glad to see everyone have fun. I gotta say though, thanks to playing billiards, I think you've learned more about making bold decisions when the time calls for it. Oh goody, I think I'm about 4 more points? I think 4 more points in guts before I can invite Kawamami out. I think so.
That was so much fun!
Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of intricacies. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce it, doesn't it? I'm glad you're taking a liking to the game. I'm sorry, I can pronounce that word. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is, it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies, as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were when you were leaving. Please, do come again.
I see.
A book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check to see if we can find it at a sporting goods store.
See you later.
Have you guys ever went to a sporting goods store and saw a book there? Impossible. It doesn't exist. Jocks don't read books. Jocks don't read books. What are they lying about? I'm sleepy. I am in the stream. Hold on. Yeah, it's been an hour. As I'm saying this right now, it's legit an hour. Hey, did you hear? There's a famous fortune teller in Shinjuku.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I read something about that online. The beautiful fortune teller or something. I hear she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came true. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. A fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we met with that journalist?
Wow.
She seems pretty popular. She said she's there at night. Should we pay her a visit too? Yeah, but he's gonna take all my fucking money. Like a bitch.
Good morning. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality.
Like legit. Like even in my other save, I really didn't fuck with her because she took all my money before I'm able to actually hang out with her. Like, can you guys believe that shit? But then again, in Persona 3 Portable, I legit gave a dude like 50,000 yen to just, you know, before we actually learned our lesson of don't trust everyone we see. It's sad. It's sad, I know.
He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Okay, good idea.
Great. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so we should all get together.
Wait a second, do I have a question I have to do today? What's today? Shit. Of course I do. Oh, no. No, I don't. Makoto, you okay? Has Kaneshiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? No. Kaneshiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So you think we're safe from now, then? You're wrong. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We will need to change Kaneshiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed. I will do everything I can help. Okay, good. I didn't have a question. Oh, hallelujah. Yeah. Well, what's the deal?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Dion will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what, Morgana?
Something about you, On.
We're talking about me?
Well... It's something I've given a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah, I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? Right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet. And we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady Dion.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady Dion quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So, I don't know.
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
Is the finishers part of the DLC, by the way? Pretty much. Star Jose gave us is shining. Could it have reacted to something? I couldn't even read that first part.
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app.
just stating facts.
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times, and
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait,
Oh,
why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
no, not at all.
catching me off guard too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
No, the same shit. Same shit, different day. Let's leave it like that. We used it once and it's just norm for us.
I'm pretty confident in that answer.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them,
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
oh,
Kaneshiro's henchman said the deadline is July 9th. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save it in the stream here so I can sleep. Because when I wake up, I gotta do laundry, I gotta cook, and I gotta put up some food. So, yeah. I'm gonna take my nap. Thank you guys for watching the stream, though. I do have a fanfiction out, but I'm not really going to advertise it. Trust me. I hate it when people will read my writing because I can't write worth a damn. And yet, surprisingly, I already got almost 50 parts out on Wattpad for this fanfiction. But again, I'm not going to advertise it. I'm just too tired for that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the stream. It's currently 11:18. 11:18? Yes, 11:18 a.m. on Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. Do know that all Persona 5 recordings are going straight to YouTube. Just give me a few days. Actually, you guys definitely may want to give me a few days because I got homework to do. I gotta read an article, discussion posts. I gotta get these tests over with. Actually, I have a presentation due at least next Thursday that it's due Thursday. Shit. I got shit to do. So, I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and I hope to see you guys next time.